The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And this is... he's through! He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And he's found the way past. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's a poor one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Adams cuts out the pass. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester
chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Maldini cuts it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that pass just didn't quite work. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Cruyff.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
The ball has bounced loose now. Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Shapes to shoot!
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he finish? That's another chance. He has done it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Great chance! Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rummenigge. He's going for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Zico. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And a chance! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening. Terrific header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. Beckham. And Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister. Rivaldo. Knocks it into space. And this is Bebeto. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Basho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rivaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's on it. Can he get away? Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed. Excellent interception. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, and the danger is averted, and the pass is intercepted. Bebeto. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Guardiola. Pedro Neto. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting.
That bastard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So the
11.
manager can make a change
El
for the
dorsal
first
12.
time in the game here.
El dorsal 95. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 44.
Can he get it through?
Serán sustituidos.
He plays one through.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Roberto
18.
Baggio.
El dorsal 5.
Alexander-Arnold
El dorsal
spots it
3.
and
El
intercepts.
dorsal 7.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come, and again! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, super find. Rummenigge goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great, but he's having a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Now it's Rivaldo. Always onto this. He's one-on-one! Judge, surely! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third corner of the game.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Pedro Neto. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're back on the ball again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rummenigge, big chance, must be! Oh, what? It's Basho! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Place it in low. Chance! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.